Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking love and hip-hop. We are talking love and hip-hop, and we are talking Peter GUNZ and AMINA Butterfly because they decided for whatever reason to do a video that we're going to listen to in a second about, loving two people, lying to two people, the whole thing. And I just wanted to give y'all something, right? If you are ever, if you're in your feelings about something or you're unsure about a relationship or situation or entanglement, all you need to do is go to the two-part video that VH1 has on YouTube that outlines the entirety of Peter GUNZ, AMINA, and Tara's toxic, dysfunctional relationship / entanglement / wedding / having the babies back to back as some type of competition. No. At any point where you're about to ask yourself, am I about to enter in dysfunction with this situation, with this entanglement, with this relationship? All you need to do, you need to just turn on that video one good time, y'all. You don't even have to watch all of it. Even just watching the first few minutes of part one, it is more than enough, you guys. But because what the welly on say, watching it now in 2025, it's just like, I'm just looking at these women like, are y'all for real? Are y'all for real right now? Y'all fighting over Peter GUNZ. Like, what are we doing, right? What are we doing, number one? Why are we with this man for 13 years and there's no ring, right? Why are we married to a man who is still sleeping? Like, what are we doing? And you're up here treating this like this is some type of competition because you got married to the man. No, he didn't love y'all. He loved himself. He loved himself, and now we are going to listen to the tomfoolery that he is about to spew. So there's that.
Art to it. See, if I give away my art, then I didn't copyright my tutorial yet. Okay.
So I'm going to ask you something.
Okay.
You got to answer. I don't know that you know the answer, and I'm also not saying that you should know the answer, but I just want you to answer it because it's going to be entertaining.
Let's go.
And please don't give like a one word. Give like a thorough answer as much as you can.
Okay.
So, one guy is in love with two women. The one he's totally lying to about everything, and the other one he's completely honest about everything. Which one of the two does he love?
Oh, he loved both of them.
I knew you were going to say that.
Because he don't want to lose.
Why then the different treatment?
He's lying to one. He got to lie to somebody.
Why?
He don't want to lose either one of them, so somebody got to be lied to and somebody got to tell the truth. It's an art to it. See, if I give away my art, then I didn't copyright my tutorial yet. But once I copyright my shit, I'll give it.
But there's only one way to be when you love someone.
Well, that's true.
Which way is it?
That's where I am now. Once I found my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, once I touched the hem of his garment, I'm a changed man. But that's how I used to be. But when I used to be like that, you saying?
But I didn't want you to answer.
You saying the way I used to be?
What you would
the
be.
Old me?
No.
Oh, the old somebody else. See, that could go both ways. Because sometimes if she's the side chick and you lying and you telling her everything. Look, I got a wife at home, but I don't love her no more. It's not like that. That's, it's the side chick is always, the new chick is always the fun one.
So
but you also don't want to lose your home. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's fucked up, but it's the hard truth.
We get the answer.
You love them both. You lie to one because You gotta make her think the main one ain't the same no more.
Oh wow. Okay.
You sharing all this. I'm sharing all my deep dark secrets with you because I love you. That's the old me. Art to it. See if I give it.
So that is Peter GUNZ, aka Creep Squad, founding member, one of the founding members of the Creep Squad. But my thing is, Peter GUNZ, you loved yourself. You loved yourself and you love yourself. And ultimately, what is taking place here is you could do whatever you wanted because you had women that allowed this treatment from their behavior. So nonetheless, you loved yourself. You played in Tara's face, you played in Amina's face. And nonetheless, he essentially says what most cheaters say, which is they're bored with whatever, their wife, their girlfriend, whomever, especially if kids are in the mix. They're tired of the mundane whatever, and he essentially said the new chick is the fun chick. The new chick is like a new shiny toy, right? And whatever that entails. Maybe the new chick does something or whatever. Like there's no rhyme or reason. The point of it is once y'all found out that this man was a player from the Himalaya, y'all chose to stick around. Y'all chose to stick around and battle it out. So as long as y'all kept doing that, Peter kept going back and forth from both of y'all places. Sleep with one, go hang out with the other one the next day, and vice versa, right? But it just was a whole toxic mess. It was a whole toxic mess, and it's not okay. It's not okay, and it's very unfortunate, that this really has, got to where it's gotten to, right? And, but I don't think he has no accountability. The people who are arguing in the comments that who did he love more between Amina and Tara, it doesn't matter. He loved himself. The fact of the matter was he never stopped cheating on Tara with Amina to ever get it right. And he never stopped cheating on Amina to get it right for them to have a real productive marriage. So nonetheless, this was never going to work. This was never going to work. This was never going to go for them the way that they wanted it to go. And that's why they're in the predicament that they are in now. He divorced Amina. I believe I'm assuming he's in Germany. I'm assuming that's what this is. He's in Germany and seeing his kids that he has with Amina. From the last that I heard from Tara, it sounds like that Peter doesn't see the kids as often and that she's doing everything on her own per usual, because I suspect she was doing everything on her own to begin with, and Peter was just living there because she was the one that had the job, had the money, or whatever else. Like, it's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But them, getting on the internet in 2025 is giving PTSD. It is giving PTSD. So, LAMH fans, this is what Carlos King wanted. This is what he wanted to happen, by the way. He tried to do this with Kimmy and Maurice and Kiowa season 1. He wanted that to happen, that dynamic. Who was a side chick, who was really divorced, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he really wanted that with the Holtz, right? With the former Holtz. He wanted that to be the triangle. He wanted that to be Love and Marriage Huntsville, like how it is on Love and Hip Hop, where there's always a triangle, there is always some mess going on. But Amina, I'm gonna need you to like you're acting like a fan in this video. You're acting like you were so hyped to be around Peter, and it's child. I don't care if y'all divorced or not. Y'all were giving the vibes like anything can go down. Like it's just weird, man. It is just weird. But nonetheless, there is that. That is all I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.